clocks have gone back, the nights are drawing in, and there's a distinct chill in the breeze. This is the time of year that narrowboat life gets extra cosy and requires some careful planning. Tomorrow we're leaving Leeds and heading up the Leeds and Liverpool Canal. I can't wait, I'm so excited. But before I go, there is a light show here this evening. So I thought it'd be really lovely to have a little look around. Yeah, Seth, we're going to go out. Be excited, Seth. Light Night Leeds was inspired by the French event Nuit Blanche, where cities present a night of art and performance. It started 20 years ago here and has now become one of the UK's largest light festivals. Last year this event generated an estimated £5.46 million for the local economy. And it's just another example of how Leeds has got it so right when it comes to promoting the very best of city life. Our autumn plans are beginning, at the beginning of the much anticipated Leeds and Liverpool Canal. Where this is the second out of the 91 locks along the 127-mile stretch of water that will be our home for the winter. This is WasteShark, built to filter rubbish, just like a whale shark would filter for its food. How do you know when it's full?
It starts pushing things instead of grabbing them.
Oh, okay. And this is all the sort of stuff it picks up. What, not even a rake? It surely
that's our stuff.
Oh, I was going to say, that was so dense.
Picks and the rakes and spades.
Yeah. There are 29 active waste sharks in 28 cities across 9 countries in the world. And this one is the very first one to arrive on the inland waterways. All because of Paul.
Yeah, it was an idea. I run I chair a Chamber of Commerce group which focuses on the waterfront in the Leeds city centre.
Okay.
Trying to improve it, make it look better, work better, offer more to the city.
Right.
And as a group, we wanted to do something that was sort of tangible and it could be visible and make a difference. So we did some research. We were looking at the quality of the water and the visual appearance of the waterfront, and wanted to see if we could have an impact on the floating waste that's there. You often see quite a lot of plastic litter on the water. And we did some research into what devices can do that sort of thing. Found a couple that might fit the bill. The one that we're using is from a company called Ram Marine, and they're based in Rotterdam. And we contacted them, and they were very keen to help. So we fundraised to be able to hire the device from them, so that they look after the maintenance of it if anything goes wrong.
Right.
And we went out to a lot of businesses in the city centre to see if they'd be interested in helping contribute, helping support the project. So that started last year. That was in summer 2024, and we got 12 businesses together to all join together and fund the project.
What an amazing project that is. Now I've just got to be careful I don't smash it to pieces. Here we go. On the right hand side is Whitehall Riverside Pocket Park, which has been mine and Zaf's little sanctuary this week. Hugged by high-rise skies, tumbling down fountains of willows, and brushing borders of gold grasses, the path centipedes between the canal and river, taking the walker through a breath of wilderness before they're back out onto the cityscape again. Really love this bridge. There are some beautiful bridges on this waterway, all very, very different from each other, but all equally beautiful. But there is going to be a bridge on this journey that is going to get the better of me, and beautiful is not one of the words that I use to describe it. It's Amazon locker. Oh gosh. Let's have a look. It's here somewhere. This is it. Okay. This is very important. Right, let's do this incredible climb. Leeds and Liverpool is looking beautiful already, and this is not even supposed to be the beautiful bit, but it is beautiful. We're in the bottom step. They built staircase locks as a more affordable way to deal with sharp height changes in a short distance, as they require fewer gates and less masonry than building a series of locks and pounds together. And in a few weeks' time we'll be taking on a very special staircase lock that's considered one of the 7 modern wonders of the UK waterways. they've got reed beds in a city centre. Swans have an Instagram page. It's called the Swan Diaries. Mandy takes great care and great photographs of swans Sid and Nancy with all of their broods. And this year, when very low water prevented the cygnets from climbing out and preening their feathers, Mandy documented the story of Boater Paul on Narrowboat Way Otter and how he kindly made a raft for them. And another gorgeous bridge. Followed by another gorgeous bridge. I mean, Leeds, you've outdone yourself with bridges. On the right hand side, this is Leeds Industrial Museum. So let's have a look at Leeds Industrial City Museum. I think I've made that name up. This is Army Mills, which was once the largest woolen mill in the world, until a catastrophic fire destroyed most of it in 1804. Then it was rebuilt by Benjamin Gott, who constructed it with the fireproof structure that we see today. However, during Gott's time, it became one of the dark satanic mills due to its child labour and harsh working conditions. And there's a cinema here because it's believed that French inventor Louis Le Prince shot the world's very first motion pictures in Leeds in 1888. And this is the 16-lens camera that he shot it on, which is now in the Science and Media Museum in Bradford. Stunning, isn't it? This whole stretch used to be called a no-go zone. And even though there's not the same reports of hooliganism here that existed 10 years ago, Canal River Trust still have restricted and assisted passages in place on sections of locks here. Your dinner. Got it. Oh. They smell amazing. Yesterday we missed the Loggerheads opening times, so we still have part of our journey left today. So today's round 2 of the uphill climb, and hopefully we're going to get to Rodley. We had a quick look at the beautiful Kirkstall Abbey while we were here. Brilliant. Thank you. Okay, play. It's incredible how a monastery that was founded in 1152 and survived Henry VIII is still so well preserved today. Oh no, last week I confessed to having stayed by the fire for longer than I am permitted as a monk. I get so cold and the winters are freezing. Oh no, I would be confessing all the time for sitting by the fire for too long. The monks were only allowed to sit by the fire in the warming house for 15 minutes a day, even in the winter. I found a tennis ball in the old abbey. Show me what you found. Show me. You found a tennis ball. I love the twists in the ceiling. It's really beautiful in here. So this is the chapter house. And just outside the abbey, I met another orb weaver spider. I keep bumping into these gorgeous characters, as the females are really busy this time of year. Wow, look at this. It's an incredible sight. It's 3 in a row. And 2 triple locks later. So we are going to be approaching a really tricky swing bridge that everybody that I speak to that has done or had any sort of dealings with this swing bridge has a story to tell about it. Now normally simple swing bridges flummox me, but this is something else. And the worrying thing is this swing bridge actually stops traffic. In fact, it's so notoriously bad, it's even made the local news. Okay, let's have a look. Please see video.
Insert your BWB key and lift the pedestal lid. Ensure there are no emergency stop or fault lights showing.
Yeah, here.
Press the sequence start button to begin the bridge operation. Press the flashing wig-wags on button.
What's a wig-wag? What is a wig-wag? I mean, just make that word up. A wig-wag.
And hold the flashing release bridge key button. When the green light is illuminated, Turn the bridge key anti-clockwise to release it. Insert the key into the bridge wedge release handle lock and rotate clockwise.
But at this point I stopped laughing, as traffic had arrived, subsequently raising my heartbeat, which meant I stopped processing instructions. The wheel then jammed, so I couldn't turn the 80 revolutions needed.
Now cross the bridge to position B.
But I couldn't cross the bridge to position B because I was still stuck in position A. And that's when a bit of magic happened. I wouldn't have been able to do this day without Merlin. Merlin lives on a boat, saw there was a queue of traffic, and knew there was a boater in distress. Thank you so much, and Esme. I don't think I've got much of that on film. But without Merlin, there'd still be a pile of traffic behind us, and that bridge would still be open. So thank God Merlin was here. I think I'm gonna love it here. I mean, my goodness, I didn't expect this canal to be beautiful so early on. An orange orb of sunshine, all swollen wide with eggs, is hanging from the autumn sky with silk wrapped round its legs. And there I marvel, wonder why I'm here and came to be the watcher, not the orb that flies on a longboat to Rodley. A vibrant coloured painting is dripping all along, its richness leaking, staining the brown cut that we're on. And now I'm contemplating, as its feathers dazzle me, why I'm featherlessly sailing on a longboat to Rodley. Leaf lanterns drape like sashes round the bodies built from bark, so the willows, alders, ashes on the bank all make their mark. And then an idea flashes through my head so suddenly that the bow end nearly crashes on my longboat to Rodley. Perhaps the reason I am here lies in my destination, and all will become crystal clear when this journey's reached duration. So full of oomph and nurdle, I grabbed my boater's key to tackle the last hurdle on my longboat to Rodley. And this is where this poem ends, while the traffic snakes and zigzags, as my cerebellum comprehends the meaning of life's wigwags, and how to get a wheel to spin from position A to B. Then I'll be done with wondering, and just happy with some tea.